welcome back. Today we have part 3 in this very exciting Be My Valentine DIY collaboration series. Today's video is going to show you how you guys can put together some inexpensive Valentine gifts for under $10. This collaboration is being hosted by the beautiful ladies over at twoyoots Transplanted. Please be sure to go and check them out. And be sure to check out all the other channels who are also participating. I'm going to have them all linked for you down below. If you want to see the kind of gifts that we put together for under $10, just stay tuned. Today I will show you how to make a gift for him and a gift for her for less than $10 each. To create the gift for him, we will need a few items. A coffee mug from the Dollar Tree for just $1. A Sharpie marker in the color of your choice. Some alcohol. A cotton ball. Chocolate candy melts purchased at Michael's for just $2.49. Strawberries purchased for just $3. A gift box. Ribbon. Wax paper, aluminum foil, and a baking sheet. Using alcohol and a cotton ball, make sure your coffee mug is free of oil, set aside and allowed to completely dry. Once the surface is completely dry, you can begin drawing on any design you would like. Don't worry if the Sharpie is a little see-through because we will be doing a second coat. Don't touch the surface of your cup too much because you do not want to redeposit the oil you just removed. As a completely optional step, I chose to use an accent color. I am outlining the letters that I already wrote and I'm adding additional hearts. I also decided to embellish the handle, and I decided to go around the top and bottom edge of the mug just to give it a little bit of an embossed look. Set your mug aside and allow it to dry completely before drawing on your second coat. You will know that your mug is ready when you can rub across the surface and not smear that Sharpie. Now we can apply the second coat. You get the idea. Just simply draw over what you drew the first time around. While waiting on that second coat to dry completely, it is time to line a cookie sheet with some aluminum foil. Once you're confident it's dry, get ready to put it in your oven. It is very important to put your mug into a cool oven. Do not preheat the oven. If you put a cool mug into a hot oven, you can expect some problems. Once your mug is set securely inside, turn your temperature to 425 degrees. While your mug is baking, you can now begin processing your chocolate. Taking half a bag of your candy melts, put it in a microwave-safe bowl, slip it into the microwave and set it on half power for 1 minute. While that chocolate is melting, it is time to clean the strawberries. Give them a gentle rub under some running water. Set aside and allow them to dry completely. Don't forget about that chocolate. Give it a good stir and then reset it in 30-second increments at half power. Be careful that you do not overheat that chocolate. By now, your oven should have reached the 425 degrees. Set your timer for 30 minutes. While that mug is baking, cover a plate with wax paper and let's get those strawberries covered. Dipping the strawberries in the chocolate very generously. Make sure all of the bottom is coated well. Lay them out on that wax paper, and when you are all done, you're going to set them aside until they set. There is no need to refrigerate at this point. Once the chocolate has hardened on your strawberries, it's time to put them in your gift box. Be sure that both front and back have set. What a delicious gift! Now it's time to close that package up and give it a beautiful presentation. We want our Valentine to feel awfully special Valentine morning. Use any ribbon of your choice to embellish it up. And now you have a beautiful and elegant box of chocolates. By now your 30 minutes should be over, so it's time to turn that oven off. Do not open it or remove your mug at this point because the mug needs to cool down at the same rate as the oven. This could take a couple of hours. Once the oven has completely cooled back down, you can remove the mug. You should be able to do this with your hand because your oven should be back at normal temperature. Examining the mug closely, you will notice that the bronze-colored Sharpie simply turned silver. So there was not much of a two-tone look like I was going for. I did decide to go ahead and add a little bit more of the bronze color and put it back in the oven for round number 2. And it did darken up just a little bit, but it still did not look bronze. So just beware, you may want to stick with one color instead of 2. Either way, it's beautiful. For just $7.39, I think this turned out to be a beautiful gift for any man. Now for her. A few things you will need. A chain purchased at Michael's for just $1.79. A package of earring hooks and necklace clasps. These came together as a set for just $2.49 at Michael's. And some beautiful jewel pieces. I found this one for just $2.99 and these for just $2.49, all at Michael's. As an option, you may want some gift boxes and ribbon. With any project, I find it better to go ahead and lay all of my pieces out so that they are conveniently at my fingertips when I'm ready for them. So I removed those jewels from the cardboard. I took out 2 earring hooks and of course I took out both sides of the necklace clasp. Before you begin your project, you do need to know how long you're going to want your necklace to be. It's important to know the size of the neck of that special someone you're giving it to. Don't forget that your jewel piece in the middle is going to actually count as part of the measurement for the entire necklace. I knew how much that measurement was, and I knew how long I wanted my chain to be. So I simply cut the chain to the length minus the 4.5 inches that my jewel piece was. Be sure to take out the little link that you cut. Because we're going to attach our chain to both sides of that jewel piece, we need to cut it right in half. On most jewel pieces, you will notice 2 circles right at the end. Those wire circles are going to be what we attach our chain to. Using your pliers and possibly a secondary pair of pliers, pry that open until you have a small gap just about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch wide. You only need your gap as wide as the chain you're trying to slip on it. Slip the chain right over that wire and then give it a good squeeze to make sure it is fully closed. Now we're going to follow the same process on the other side. Because the recipient of our jewelry is right-handed, I wanted to make sure the clasp was on the correct side. Flip it upside down to determine what side you want your clasp, and then just follow the same exact steps we just did to attach the chain to the jewels. And there you have it. It is nice and secure, and it is clasping beautifully. Now it's time to work on the earrings, and we're going to do it basically the exact same way. Taking our pliers, we need to pry open the little loop that is already on the jewel piece, slip in our earring hook, and then close it back up. You might notice that the earring hangs slightly crooked. That's okay. Take your pliers and give your hook just a slight twist, and then it should hang beautifully straight. And voila, there is a beautiful set of jewelry guaranteed to make any woman smile. Just how pretty is that? The total cost for this beautiful set is just $9.96 doing it ourselves. Don't forget to finish it off. Use those beautiful little jewelry boxes that you have or any other packaging that you would like. And then doctor it up with some beautiful ribbon. Presentation is everything, and it does not have to cost you a fortune. And here are beautiful gifts for him and for her. And all of this cost us less than $20. That's right, you can do any holiday on any size budget. And there you have some very simple ideas on how you can create the perfect gift for less than $10. I sure hope you guys have enjoyed this DIY collaboration series. It has been a lot of fun. It has been fun getting to see all the different creative ideas, and I hope that you guys have taken something away that you can use this holiday season. A huge heartfelt thank you to the beautiful ladies over at Two Utes Transplanted. Mary, Kelly, thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of this. I had a lot of fun, and I can't wait until the next time we can do something together. I want to thank all of you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video.